Hello everyone and welcome to another watch along. Today we've got Manchester United versus Spurs in what is a battle of 11th v 10th. The mighty battle for top half football. I hope we're all doing well. We have the lineup. We've got, honestly, I'm very happy with the lineup. This for me is the best lineup that we can go with for all of the players that we have fit. So given the availability, this is the best lineup that I think we can go with. So I'm happy with that. Happy with basically everything. Optimistic, somewhat. I think it will start to click at some point. It has to. And we will start to... We've been a little bit unlucky. We've been a little bit unlucky with the amount of chances we created compared with, you know, how many goals scored. So in the Premier League, we have been creating chances. The last game against Twente was a little bit of a setback, but in terms of our performances. But in the Premier League, we have been playing well, just not been able to convert our chances. So I am optimistic. Hopefully that will come. Like I said, with this lineup, it is the best lineup that I think we can possibly field. I personally prefer Xerxes in there over Højlund. Garnacho starts with Rashford. I think that's the best. They're the best winger options we have. Bruno, Ugarte and Mainu. I think Ugarte is going to be so important for these type of matches. You know, teams that are very good offensively. Mopping everything, freeing Kobbie Mainu up to with his creativity going forward. Hopefully, all is good. Zach, welcome on in. Andala, welcome on in. Let us know your score predictions in the chat. Do you think you will cry after this game? Hopefully not, mate. No, hopefully not. Hopefully not, mate. But welcome. United, yeah. Score predictions. I think today might be... I don't know why I have blind optimism, but today might be a day where things actually start to click. Spurs are no mugs. Like I say, it's battle of 10th and 11th, but I don't think either teams deserve to be in the positions that they are. I think Spurs have created quite a lot of chances. You know, they've played it with their performances. They don't really deserve to be where they are, and I think it's similar for Man United, really. You know, we want to be more clinical. We have to be more clinical, and we're looking really to Xerxes to an extent. Rashford's been probably our best player going forward this season. Looks more confident. Bruno, you want more from him. I mean, Garnacho's got one goal this season, but he's missed some big chances as well. So we just need to be converting the chances that we've been creating. We've missed the most chances most big chances in the Premier League this season. We're 19th, so only Southampton have got a minus XG differential. So the XG that we should have, we're like third in the amount of chances that we've created with XG and expected goals. And the amount we've scored, the difference between that is we are 19th. So we create good chances, we just don't convert them. So hopefully by the end of the season, we have moved up that. And if we move up that, then we'll start to win football matches and we'll start to get better results. But if you can't put the ball in the back of the net, you don't win football matches, do you? I've always wanted Ugarte and Mainu, yeah. I think it was just a case of sort of getting Ugarte up to speed, but I really think this is the future of Manchester United, this midfield three. Thoughts on Ugarte? Mate, I was, and I'm surprised I didn't do a video on this, but I should have done. I was shocked to see people that were basically saying Ugarte had a shit game. Like, I was shocked because Ugarte played exactly how I expected Ugarte to play coming in to United. And I'm not saying he was shit. I think he was very good defensively. But going forward, he's not great sort of making that pre-assist, if that makes sense. You know, the ball before the assist, he's not good at making those killer passes. He's never been good at that. His stats don't reflect that. That's not why we bought him. We bought him to be defensively very strong, aggressive in the tackle, winning the ball back. He can carry the ball with his dribbling, but making those incisive passes, he's never been good at that. So I don't know why people are doing compilations of him trying to make forward passes and him sort of losing the ball, because he will do that. His forward passes, it's not fantastic. He's not going to get many assists at all, and he's not going to, you know, he's not going to get many sort of pre-assists either. That's not him. So I don't know why people are expecting him to be very creative in and around the box when we've got, you know, lots of possession. These games are where Ugarte should thrive. You know, you look about our awful results against Liverpool. You know, Spurs have got the potential with how the attacking football that they play to smack a team. Yeah, to score a lot of goals. And Ugarte, hopefully, should stop that. Should stop people just running through our midfield like we've seen in the past. What was that? Something about Xerxes. Does Erik ten Hag play Xerxes over Højlund because he's Dutch? No, because Højlund has been injured, for one. Also, Xerxes, I think a big reason for us creating a lot of chances this season is because of Xerxes. You know, with Højlund, like, we've got wingers that cut in and shoot for themselves. Yeah, I think Manchester United, if we play with Rashford and Garnacho like we are doing, I think we need a striker like Xerxes rather than a striker like Højlund. Because Xerxes is better at linking up play with the wingers. Højlund's a better finisher. Højlund's more clinical, but can stifle the attack when the ball goes to him, because his link-up play is not as good as what Xerxes is. So I think Xerxes is a big reason for us having created a lot of chances this season. We might not have taken them, and that's partly down to Xerxes. He's missed quite a few chances, but I don't think a lot of them would have been created if Xerxes wasn't on the pitch. Must win today to stay in the title race. I won't worry too much about that one. What do you think of Ugarte this season? Yeah, I think Ugarte's... I mean... Well, we haven't seen much of him, but I think Ugarte will be very good for us. He's exactly what we needed. Do you think Rashford is back? I think we need another four games or so. When we've got some difficult games coming up. I think we've got Villa. We've obviously got Porto. That's our next game after this on Thursday. We've got obviously this game. We've got some difficult games coming up. If Rashford turns up for those, I think you can say he's back. If Rashford goes missing in these games, then, you know, his confidence is probably going to go, and we're going to see the same Rashford. But I was thinking about this, and Marcus Rashford, I think, is the only player in that Man United team where, if he has a very good season, you know, I'm talking the Rashford of not last season, the season before, Manchester United will do well, because Rashford can score 30 goals in a season and like look unbelievable. And Manchester United will have a good season if that happens. And he's the only one in that team really where I think if he reaches that level that we know he can do, then Man United are gonna have a good season. He's the only player, I think, in that Man United team with the capability to influence Man United's season alone like that. Yo, Dave, how we doing? Hopefully Bruno plays it. Yeah, we need more from Bruno, don't we? We need more. Do you think United win today? They're back in the title race, mate. No, I don't know why we're talking about title race. That's not the goal. That's not the target. You know, top 4 is the target, and that's obviously going to be difficult. Dan Pelicans, how we doing? Top 4's, and that's going to be top 4's going to be very difficult because Chelsea have started so well, and you think, okay, Liverpool. It's going to be so difficult. You've got Liverpool, Chelsea, who started brilliantly. Man City and Arsenal are obviously going to be there. I mean, at the moment, if things continue how they are, that is the top 4. That's it. Like, you need, like, a lot of teams need to improve to get there, and a lot of teams need to improve to get to challenge, and they need to worsen. Like Chelsea need to get a lot worse. Obviously, early days in the season, Liverpool need to get a lot worse. Like it's top 4 is going to be very difficult, more difficult than what it was last season. I think the points total to get top 4 is going to be higher than what it was last season. United fan here, but for me, Xerxes just a Dutch Troy Deeney. No way. No way. His link-up play is great. Troy Deeney's link-up play was crap. Well, not crap, but not at the levels. Xerxes created some big chances, and like I say, I'll say it once more, but I think Xerxes a part of the reason why we've created so many chances, you know. Like last season, people were saying, Højlund, he gets no service. People before that, Ronaldo, he gets no service. It's not his fault. He gets no service. That's just the nature. We are underway, by the way. That is the nature of Manchester United's wingers. Strikers don't get service because... Like, they might get service before, they might get, you know, the ball played to them before, but if it gets anywhere near the box and Rashford and Garnacho have got it, they're cutting inside and shooting for themselves. If you're a striker that plays on the shoulder of the last defender, you're not going to get any service. That's why I think United need a player like Xerxes, who's probably both wingers are going to score more goals than him in a season. You know, it'll be like Firmino at Liverpool. Probably both wingers are going to score more goals than him. But in terms of team goals, we're going to score more because we've got a striker that actually his link-up play is good, actually sets up Garnacho and Rashford more, and doesn't stifle the attack when the ball goes to him, than if somebody is just a striker that stays on the shoulder of the last defender and we just complain every single game that they get no service. That's not going to change. That's just the nature of who we have on the wing. So instead of just complaining about a striker getting no service all the time, how about we have a striker that doesn't need service because he drops deep and contributes to the attack? That's what we have now. Gazabaza, how are we doing? Apparently our chief executive wants the title. Yeah, Barada said he wants the title by 2028, which, you know, that's another 4 years. I mean, I think that's it just depends. It's all depends on City, doesn't it? It all depends on City. Like, it's so difficult to win the league with City, with, you know, it depends what happens with them with the court case. It's back to any, like next season. Let's say City get, even if they get points deduction, like 30 points or whatever. Oh, ball pulled back. Yeah, Delo's in there, gets it away. Even if they get a points deduction like 30 points, then it's anyone's game again. Like for the title race, could be anyone. I mean, you'd favour Arsenal, but bloody hell, he's going all. Jeez, he pulled across. Oh my God, that's an unbelievable run. Jesus Christ. Anyone fancy putting a bloody tackle in? Van der Ven Are you joking me? The centre-backs ran through the entire team. Oh, to be honest, why should I be surprised? Because the FC bloody Twente right-back ran through everyone. So if the FC Twente right-back on a bloody last week can literally run through everyone, then why can't a Spurs centre-back? What an absolute joke. I mean, why is Garnacho not going to the ball, for one? He just leaves it and lets Van de Ven get it. What? Mate. Oh, by the way, I take back everything I just said about Ugarte. We're not just going to get ran through in midfield. I take it all back. I absolutely take it all back. Because we've just been the ran through. Not even by midfielder, by a bloody centre-back, by the way. A centre-back has ran through our entire team. A centre-back. What a joke, man. Well, mate, this is trouble now for Ten Hag. This is trouble. This is big trouble. If we get battered here, he's literally one game away, I reckon. We are one game away. What a joke. What an absolute piss take. Why do we do this to ourselves? Like, literally, it's so easy. We're so shit, man. Yeah, it's good from Garnacho. And it starts with Garnacho, for some reason, just leaving the ball. Like, no idea what he was doing. And the thing is, United are so shit at finishing now. Like, we've been good at keeping clean sheets. That's one thing we have been good at. Okay, we didn't against Twente in the last game, but that's one thing we have been good at this season. And we did absolutely bloody shit at finishing. So this is literally... now we're 1-0 down 5 minutes in. Brilliant. So... Will we be able to bloody score to get back in the game? Will we miss loads of chances again? We literally can't have that anymore. We can't do that. Otherwise, you know, we're getting beat. We need to be clinical. What a joke. Erik ten Hag will be gone by end of November. I mean, could be. Oh, what's going on? I looked down for a second and they've got the bloody ball back again. What was cracking off, man? Where's your left back? I mean, well, it's too low, isn't it? But he's not a left back. That's the one thing. I thought the transfer window was actually pretty good for United. But the one position that we didn't fill was, which is mental, because we literally haven't got a fit left back. I mean, you've got Malacia, who hasn't played in about 2 years. Not kicked a ball in about 2 years. Who is sort of coming back. And then Luke Shaw, who basically... he can't want to play for United. He must be looking forward to the next international break and he'll play for England. Joke. We are so shit. What do you think about Ollie coming back? Mate, that's just not going to happen. But by the way, I mean... There's no rumours about Ollie coming back. It's just they asked him in an interview and said, would you like to go back to United to be manager? It's like, that's like asking a dog, do you want to go on a walk? It's like, yeah. Obviously. Like, why would Ollie turn it down? But I'd hope we don't get into a bloody situation where, well, even if Ten Hag did get sacked, it wouldn't be Ollie coming in. It wouldn't be. It would be rude. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can't keep hold of the ball. Why are we so shit, man? Why are we absolutely dog shit? I don't get it. So shit. Erik gone after this game. I think if we get battered in this game, we are one game away. We are one game away. To be honest. And what is our next Premier League game? Well, I mean, we've got Porto. You know, it's quite possible we could be, because this spell of like 4 games, I think if we got Villa after in the next Premier League match after this, we've got somebody fairly difficult. I think we've got Brentford away pretty soon. We can't make a 5-yard pass. It's a joke. Xerxes dropping deep just to put the ball out of play. It is an absolute joke how shit we're playing. Literally. In a rondo, if we were doing a rondo, literally the guy in the middle would get the ball every single pass. We're playing that shit. It is mental. Like, there's no aggression there. This doesn't look like it's a big game. There's no aggression there. There's no press. There's no attacking with intent. There's individual mistakes. There's no intensity in the tackle. There's been no big challenges. Like, oh my god, what a ball that is by Onana. Yeah, Rashford. Oh, but let's just do that every time. Onana to Rashford. Fuck passing it around and shit. Just go Onana Rashford. Like, I mean, that just shows where we're at, isn't it? That our best play is Sam Allardyce football. Onana to Rashford. Like, that's not even Sam Allardyce. At least a centre back would boot it up. That's a joke, innit? Right, so we've got Villa after this and then Brentford, yeah. Oh, Brentford's at home, but Villa away, Brentford. Porto, Villa away, Brentford. Fenerbahce, West Ham away. Bloody hell. In the Prem, we got Villa and then Brentford. Yeah. What a joke, man. What a joke. What a day. What a day. Oh, come on, United. Please, man. Do something for us, boys. Do something. Right, Werner. And by the way, I mean, Son's not even playing. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dinky Winky. Oh, why are we giving it back to him? Christ. Jesus. My God. That's our ball, surely. Christ. It's going to be a long day, mate, if it carries on like this, yeah. Jesus. I mean, what? Yeah, Ugarte there. What is my guy doing? It's good from bloody Onana. Been our best player so far. With that pass. With that pass and one save. That's enough to be a best player. What's the score? 1-0 Spurs. 1-0 after about 3 minutes. Fed up, man. Oh, God. Why is he running through everyone as well? Garnacho can't put... Like, if a player's going to run through you, just foul him. Like, we're just allowing them to run through us. Oh, my God. We're allowing them to run through us. Not even putting in a foul if we know that they're gonna do it. Like, I haven't seen a solid challenge going. I haven't seen a bad tackle. I haven't seen anything. We look so passive. We just look like we're just waiting for them to spank us like a bloody kid. As a Chelsea fan, I can't wait to face United 3 points. Yeah, well, it is at the minute, mate. Oh, God. And what is that? Martinez try and route one to Rashford now. Goes all the way to the keeper. Not even close. Not even close. What a joke. I think FC Twente are looking at this going, how do we not beat these? That trim is questionable. Questions like, where did you have that done? Questions like, where do you have that done? I want to have it myself. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Ten Hag at the wheel. No. Ten Hag at the wheel. Yeah. Words escape me. You didn't even put on the goal prediction. I used to be Erik Ten Hag in, but he's questionable now. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, our performances in the Premier League, at least, haven't been bad. We just haven't had the results. Like, the start of this game has been horrific, horrendous. Like, this is the best team he can put out. I would not change one player from the available players that we have. I wouldn't change one. Like, this is the best we've got available. Oh, that's a great ball from Bruno. Go on, Rashi. Go on, put in Xerxes. Ah! We're getting done by a few here, mate. Yeah. Facts, Ten Hag is not good enough. Manchester is staying blue. Yeah. Staying bloody green with the amount of money. United going to turn up today. I'll let you know it not in about an hour and a half's time, or less than that. Yeah, I didn't do the prediction thing. Sorry, buddy. To be fair, I started the stream quite late. I doubt anyone would have put 3 minutes anyway, to be fair. What's the score? It is 1-0 Spurs, unfortunately. United played absolutely dog shit. Get the ball down, Xerxes. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Let's get a goal back quick. Oh my god. That is mental. Mainu's just pass Rashford the ball and he's like, oh, do I control it or not? Oh, I don't know. And then by the time he's thought about it, oh, actually, I'll try and control it. The ball's gone out of play. I don't get it. It wasn't the best pass in the world, but what the hell have I just witnessed there? Does Ten Hag not remind you of a bold Ralph Rangnick? I won't go that far. I don't think the players respected Ralph Rangnick at all. They should have done, because in his interviews he spoke so much sense. But I think they were just like, mate, you're here as an interim. I don't give a shit. And yeah, they didn't respect him at all. Because, I mean, to be honest, I think it's almost more worrying the fact that the players do try for Ten Hag. They do try and play for him, but we're still shit. I think with Rangnick, it was more of an obvious. Go on, Rashi. Go on. Unlucky. It was more of an obvious, okay, the players clearly don't give a shit, don't like the manager, wanting to go. Like, it was clear. Like, that's more... Like, in terms of fixing the problem, that is more... it's easier to do, okay, get a new manager, than what it is with Erik Ten Hag. Because the players are playing for him, are trying, and we're just still shit. Can I read Twitch chat? I am doing. Yeah, I've already done the Hi, Dick. How am I? I'm wonderful, mate. You? Good to see you. Can I read YouTube chat? I can read but either of them, mate. By the way, link is in my TikTok bio if you want to follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. Old Trafford is literally a library. Well, I'm not shocked to see that the fans are quiet after basically being dominated for 15 minutes and conceding a goal after 3 minutes. The team need to show us something to get the fans behind us, to get the fans behind the team. Like, need to show something. Here we go, Garnacho. Oh, is that a bad? Yeah, he's going to keep it in. Go on, Mazraoui, put a ball in. Oh my god. How? Yeah. United are finished 20 minutes in. I wouldn't say finish, but my prediction. What was my prediction? I think he had us as a 2-1 or something. I think it said 2-1. I really hate our style of play, especially playing out from the back. I'm sick to death of it. Banter club. I mean, to be honest, the best teams do play out from the back, but I don't know. We just seem to. I don't think even playing out the back's been our issue this season. Our issue has been not being clinical enough, and then just individual. The last 2 games, we've had a player pick up the ball and run through everyone, like Twente and oh my god, oh, it's hit the post. Brennan Johnson's hit the post. Christ, this could be horrific. It could have been basically all over in these 20 minutes. What a joke. We are so bad. So bad. Through Delot's legs, and it hits the post and out. Christ. If Sir Alex was here, we would be winning. If Sir Alex was there, they'll be furious, yeah. I bet Sir Alex is probably there, most likely. We're lucky right now. Yeah. It's not 2-0. I would be better if United showed something, yeah. 100%. We were lucky. We were very lucky. It's not 2-0. So the Dogi's injured. By the looks of it, might have to go off. How can we have a front 4 in attack and no option? Come on, you Spurs, 60% possession. Why does it look like Tottenham medical guy look like Arnie Slot? I don't know. I haven't noticed. God. To be fair, should DeLit be the one going to him there? Like, I look at this and I see DeLit literally in Spurs off doing a challenge where he must make it, otherwise he's out the game. And he doesn't make it. And now we've just got a massive hole in the defence. Like, what are we doing? What's the score? 1-0 Spurs. Become a Liverpool fan, and no thanks. Debating going to bed. Me too, mate. What is it? 10 to 5 p.m. Might go to bed. I wish I'd... Oh! Go on, Xerxes! Oh my god, you can't finish your fucking dinner, man! You literally can't finish anything! You're on the penalty spot! You're on the penalty spot, basically. How are you not? That what a save that is, though, as well. It's a good save, but Christ, please. How? Please, you've got to finish that, for fuck's sake. Add that another big chance missed to the child tally. Add that one. Add it to the tally, man. How many big chances missed is that? We're already bottom of the league. Let's get a buddy gap. Let's get a gap going. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Thank God. Go on, Xerxes. He's been bloody bum there. Christ. I'm a United fan, but I want Man City to what? To win the league. You're a Man United fan, but you want City to win the league. Right. Interesting. Go on, Garnacho. Oh, he was all out. Like, that was shit defending by, was it Bentancur? We're so bad. I mean, if that ball's better, it just needs to be marginally better. Like, I don't think the difficulty of that ball was even that much. Yes, I don't want Liverpool to win it. Well, I get that, but you got Arsenal, you got Chelsea, you got a lot of more people before you get to City wanting to win it. To be honest, come on, man. So I woke up for Newcastle game yesterday. I should have stayed in bed. Yeah. To be fair, I watched that game. Yeah, I think City didn't. I think Newcastle deserved to get a point out of that. Half time, get rid of Xerxes and put Højlund on. He's so difficult because I like everything Xerxes does until it gets to shooting, until it gets to finishing. He makes Manchester United better with his link-up play until it gets to finishing. Like, it's so annoying. This is what you deserve for running your mouth so much. What are you talking about? Running my mouth? I don't think, even if I was running my mouth, I don't think that would have any influence. Why are we so bad? Good question. Brilliant question. Fantastic question. Go on. Oh my god! Xerxes, that's just the final ball. And what is that from Martinez? Oh, come on, man. I've sang your bloody praises for your sort of build-up play there, but that was just that final ball. If he plays it and it's just slightly to the left, Bruno's in. Oh, Christ. I don't care how the day afterwards was. How did that go, mate? What the fuck is Xerxes doing? Mate, I don't know. That was shit. That was shit. Romero's top 5 centre-backs in the world right now. I definitely would not go that far. I actually think Van der Ven is better. I don't think he's even the best centre-back in your team. Mazraoui does really well there to get it out. Oh, well, he was playing him on side initially, to be fair. But Mazraoui does well to get that away eventually. Come on, man. Let's get a goal back for half time. It's been a little bit better in the last sort of 10 minutes. We've actually created some chances. But we absolutely dominated until like the 20-minute mark. Well, the last 6 minutes, I won't even say 10. Not been that long. I think it went well. Good to hear. We dominated. I didn't say United dominated for the past. I said it's been better for the last 6 minutes, but we were dominated. I said we were dominated, not we dominated. Very different. Very, very different. Okay. I mean, our best chance of the match. Okay, no. To be fair, the Xerxes one was good, but One of our best chances of 2. Oh my God, what is that, Delit? Why has he tried to ball roll it? I genuinely think Delit tried to ball roll it through Brennan Johnson's legs when he was last man. What? Why? Oh my God. Come on. I mean, I said at the start of the game, I said when we were getting sort of dominated first 20, I said that we need to take our chances, and we've had 2 pretty big chances and haven't taken them. So, oh my God, Delo loses the ball in a bloody suicidal area. Now, still with Spurs. Now they're in the box. That's going to be a United throw. Yeah, it's good from Mazraoui. There. Ghost Z. Doesn't even really ring a bell, that, to be honest. Not even catchy, that one. Oh, Delo! How are we giving away the ball in like the worst areas possible? It's mental. Christ. Delo. Just literally give it like you're gifting it on a plate for them, losing the ball there. Come on, here we go again. Can we? Oh my God, it's a joke. It's a piss take. We can't. We're giving them. We are lit like that was Delit that time, giving them the ball again. Playing out from the back does not work. But I mean, it should work. It should work. We're Manchester United. We got Delit there, Martinez. These should be Mazraoui. This is why we got rid of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, because he's not that great at playing out from the back. We've literally assembled a back line that can play out from the back, and we still can't. We should have players that are comfortable on the ball, that can, that beat the press, that literally welcome. Oh my God, here we go again. This is unbelievably bad. We are literally an open book. I don't get it. Like, we've literally assembled a team that should welcome teams to press us. Yeah, that's it. You commit players forward. You press us, because if you beat the press, then there's going to be spaces. We should be welcoming the press, aggressive press. The more aggressive the press, when we beat it, the more overcommitted you are to the press, the more spaces are going to be for our midfield. We should be welcoming it with the players that should be comfortable on the ball in defence. But we can't. We can't pass out from the back still. We've bought an entire team to be able to pass out from the back, and we still can't. Like, literally, Delit, Martinez, Onana, new keeper, literally, Mazraoui, Delo, we already knew could pass, was comfortable on the ball. So, like, literally, our entire back line is comfortable at passing out from the back, yet we still look like we shit ourselves every time somebody in defence has the ball. Thank you for the roses, Charles. Are you just allergic to keeping the ball? No wonder you consistently lose possession battle. Ten Hag must do something, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God! Bloody Romero almost scores a bicycle kick, for God's sake. Literally, The only positive is, so far, the only massive positive is it's only 1-0. That's it. That's the positive. That's a massive challenge from Mazwari, and that's going to be a yellow card when it gets pulled back. Oh, it's all too obvious. It is mental, man. What's the score? 1-0. Does this guy Rashford do anything good? I mean, he has been playing good, but in this game so far, hasn't done anything. Mazwari, that is a yellow card. Yeah. It is a yellow, that. Eric Tegan Hag, how much? 800 million. To be honest, James, it doesn't matter. Like, all of our previous managers, since the new ownership has come in, you can see a change in our transfer strategy. You know, I think it doesn't matter how much money we've spent in the past. I think when you've got no strategy in the transfer market and you're overpaying for players, it doesn't matter how much money you've spent. I think this transfer window is the only one that really counts in terms of money spent, because we have a new leadership team that actually understand football. We've not got bloody Ed Woodward or Richard Arnold bloody on the deals when they have no idea what's going on. Who just chase a player for the entire summer and then overpay for them. Ball back stick. Oh my god, come on. Spurs, 64% possession. Brilliant. I don't know why the only the Twitch chat's showing, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let me reset that. Barada, you're saying, yeah, champions by 2028. I'm just checking. I think he might have meant bloody 2038. Love how shit United are. Christian Romero, clear of delete. We overpaid for Ugarte this summer. He's awful. Well, we'll see. I mean, he's still very new. I can't say Ugarte's awful yet. I mean, give him a chance at least. You mean 2098? Probably. Opinions on Palmer? I think it's pretty crap. Oh, here we go. Garnacho. Pull back. Not to anyone, though. Palmer to replace Bruno. I mean, different positions. I'm joking, by the way. Obviously, Palmer's not crap. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, good ball to Marcus Rashford. Go on, Marcus. No, where you going? That's the wrong way, my guy. Now, Delo. Come on, come on. Now, Marcus, ball back. Stick to Garnacho! That's so close. That's much better. Rashford to Garnacho. He's bloody struck that so well as well. He struck that so well. Watches it all the way. He slips. I think that goes in if he doesn't slip. He slips as he hits it. Oh. That's unlucky, that. Come on, man. You're 2 minutes behind. I don't think I'm quite 2 minutes. I'm definitely behind. Not 2 minutes, though. Best chance of the game for us. I mean, we've had some good chances. We had that Onana straight to Rashford. We had the Xerxes pullback. And we've had that. So we have created chances. I imagine I think Spurs have probably got a better XG than us, but I think we're going to have an XG that's probably near 1, I imagine. Let's have a look. Go on, Xerxes. Go on, Garnacho. Come on. He needs help now. No. Okay, maybe not. 0.35. Oh, Werner's in. Werner's in. Where has the defence gone? Great save, Onana. Been our player of the season. 100% Onana. 100%. Been our best player this season. Without a shadow of a doubt. Oh my God, Delo giving away the ball. How many times has my guy give away the ball today? And now he's been nutmegged and brought him down, and that's going to be a yellow card. What a joke. Yeah, it's 0.35. Yeah, it's not as much as what I thought. I'm surprised though, because that Xerxes chance was should have a very high XG. I mean, that one, no. Not the Garnacho chance of the volley on the back stick. That's not going to have a high XG, but look, oh my God, that is a joke, that. Like, how easy that is a joke. Like, it's a deflection off Mainu, and it just falls in like the empty space. And he's got enough time to run 30 yards to pick up that ball and gets it, and he's in. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Delo stinking out the gaff, yeah. Both fullbacks on a yellow. Well, it's all right because we've always got. Oh no, wait, we've got no other left back, and Delo's not even a left back. Oh my! Punch away by Onana. Now Xerxes, good defending. It's going out for another corner. Why did Delo bring him down now, but not on the 21? Yeah, true. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I do not know. If you are watching, if you are joining, do give me a follow. Would appreciate it on TikTok. I'll give you a shout out if you do. Ball in, header away from Delo. Need to get this out, boys. Need to get this out. At 1-0, we can. No, that's not a foul. Diving over the place like a bell. Thank you, Jack. Get it away. Spurs are battering us. I think they did the first 20 minutes. I don't think they have all the half, to be fair. Go on, Rashford. Now, Bruno. Bruno's not been in the game at all, really. He's made a few decent passes, but he's not been on the ball not nearly as much as I would like. Mainu trying to slot in Garnacho. Bruno slips on his arse. Don't give him a yellow for that, because he's literally slipped. A straight red! I didn't even think it was a bloody yellow. I thought he just slipped. What? I thought he slipped and accidentally brought him down, and it's a straight red. I need to see this again. This is a piss take. He slipped! He slipped! He literally slipped! He slipped! He slipped! He slipped and tries to tackle him. How is that a red? That is a joke. He slipped. He slipped and tried to stretch out a leg to tackle him while he's slipping. He's not done anything there. He's not planted his studs on his leg. It's like the back of his heel. The back of his heel against his shin. Is that what we're getting sent off for now? The back of somebody's heel against his shin whilst he's slipping over. That is a piss take. How soft is it? The game's gone, mate. It's not football anymore. Change the name of this sport that I'm watching now. Change the name of it. It's not football. It's not football. What is this? Puss ball? Pussy old ball? Like, what is it I'm watching? This ain't football, man. This ain't it. This ain't football. It can't be. What pissing me off as well, the commentators are like, yeah, wow, you can't do that, yeah, that's awful, yeah, oh, that's high, oh, it's about near his knee. Fuck off, man. Gary Neville, when you played the game, there was challenges like that going in all the time. I don't get where it's gone. How is VAR not looking at this? What a piss take. Clear, straight red. It's not, though. It's not. How is it? He slipped. He slipped as he's trying to make the challenge and then like puts out a leg. He's not gone in with a stud showing knee-high challenge, like straight from the off. If he didn't slip, he wouldn't have his leg in an awkward position. It just wouldn't be in an awkward position. It's just because he's slipped over that his foot is high. Because he's slipping as he's trying to make the challenge. And that's it. And that's it. That's it. I mean, no VAR check or anything. That's it. Done. Well, that's it then. Cheers, lads. I mean, we've been shit anyway, but that's ruined the game for us. Brilliant. And Mainu was walking down the tunnel before Mount was even on. So we were playing with 9 men for a bit there because Mainu was already walking down the tunnel before. I mean, I think it shows where the players' heads are at, doesn't it? Right, well, we're going to get absolutely spanked here, so strap in, boys. Strap in. All aboard. Do you understand the change? What? Mainu for Mount? Pretty pointless. Yeah, Mainu for Mount. Why have we done that? Don't really know. Who's got a yellow there? Ugarte? No, Brennan Johnson. So Bruno's obviously off. I guess Mount's going to play. Well, Mount's a little bit. He's a bit more. We're obviously down, aren't we? And Mount's a bit more. He's got the energy to cover both positions because we haven't made a striker change, so we've still got Xerxes up top. So maybe Xerxes is going to play sort of as a false 9 now, not going to stand up front, and Mount's going to make fill Mainu's spot. I don't know. Who knows? Oh God, that's the worst red card I've seen in my life coming from an Arsenal fan. Yeah. By what do you mean worse? As in the decision? Mate, it's laughable. It genuinely is laughable. Like, he slipped over. He slipped and he's put out his leg, and it's not studs planting on leg. I think it's hit the back of his heel on his shin or something. Like, wow. Like, not going to hurt him, and he's gone in at that. He's not gone with any intent there. He's slipped over. He's not going in forcefully. It's like he's never going to hurt him. Let's say the studs do plant. It's studs on his kneecap. He's gone in with such little force just because he's slipped over. It's not like he's gone to injure him. It's not like excessive force. It's not. I thought, okay, in that case, if it's dangerous play, the foot's high, it's dangerous play, then you would send him off. Can you say that is dangerous? He's gone in with such little force and he's slipped to get in that position. That's not dangerous play for me. Now Mount's on a yellow. Oh, let's get a yellow for that, yeah. Brilliant. We could be ending this game with about at least nine, maybe 8 men. That just lost us the game. I mean, we've been shit anyway, but wow. Where are we going to be after this match? If we lose this, where are we going to be after? Like, where are we currently? We started off in 11th. Well, we're going to stay in 11th. If we concede again, we'll be down to 12th. If we concede again. Bournemouth still to play. If they get a win in that match, we'll be down to 13th. Wow. Unbelievable scenes. What a joke. This will get ugly second half. Mate, we're going to get another man sent off. That's for sure. That is for sure. Mount just giving away the ball. That's nice. That's nice of him. What a joke. I can understand giving the ref giving a red. We have detected inactivity. I can understand the ref giving a red, but it didn't look great. But how has VNR not overturned it? I don't know. I can't even understand the ref giving it. I thought in real time you could clearly see Bruno slipped. Like, you could clearly see he slipped. Like, it just looked like, oh, Bruno slipped and fouled him. Okay. That's all it looked like. I was not concerned that would be a red card at all when I saw that challenge. I wasn't even slightly concerned. I was like, oh yeah, it's probably, or maybe harsh if it's going to be a yellow. And then I saw it back and I still couldn't believe what I was seeing. I still couldn't believe that he'd given him a red. Mental. Wasn't a red. Not a chance. Didn't look like a red on the replay or anything. I just want to let's see on Twitter, because I'm sure they'll have the replay of it. Not that I can show it, but just for myself. Always a red high foot. What? Every time someone has a high foot, even if they slip over when they're making the challenge. Surely some common sense. My guy slipped. Common sense, man. Let's have a look. Bruno. Let's have a look. I mean, I can't see how I'll possibly see this and go, oh, actually, I think that is a red card. But let me have a look again. Let's have a look. Bruno red for this. There we go. Let's have a look. See where his foot... Ah. Oh, it's exactly how I thought it was. It was absolutely dog shit. Right, okay. I can't obviously play it. Right. But let me just screenshot the... Let me screenshot the actual contact. Let me screenshot the contact and show you, boys. This is where we're at. This is football now. This is a red card, right? This is football. Hold on. Let's see if I can see that on the... Right, that is football. That is the contact. Then you take into account that he's slipped. Oh. Like, what is going on there then? Oh shit, what am I doing? That is it. That like literally. Let me save that and get that up. If you're to tell me that Bruno red, you're literally can say hand on heart, right, that you think that is a red. Literally. Hand on heart, you think that contact is a red. That contact, considering my guy has slipped as well. He slipped. That's the reason why he's not in control of the challenge. He slipped. He's also not gone in any intensity whatsoever, not gone in to hurt him. All he's done is tried to make a challenge when he's off balance because he slipped. The contact, okay, is it's not knee high, by the way. It's not knee high. It's shin high. Shin high. Not above the knee. Not on the knee. It's on his shin pad. And it's not the. It's not his studs. It's the side of his ankle. How? How on earth is that a red? That is mental. Slipped. Not the studs. No intent there. Studs not showing. Not high on his shin. I don't think that's a yellow. I don't think that's a yellow card. I think you can see that and you can go. I think you see that and you go, yeah, okay, maybe that's a yellow card if he's made that challenge and he hasn't slipped. But the fact that he slipped, it's understandable why he's made that challenge, and it's So I'll give a yellow card for that because. So maybe I won't give a yellow card for that because he slipped. To give a red for that, not dangerous because his studs are not showing. It's not cynical because he slipped as he's making the challenge, so that's the reason why. The fact he has slipped it is the most mental red card I've ever seen. It's crazy. I've got no. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. And I don't care if that's a Man United, if that's a Liverpool player that's got sent off for that. It doesn't matter who that is that's got sent off. It doesn't matter. Like, I would be saying that that's ridiculous. But there we go. Well, hold on. Let me have a look at some people. It's simple red. He's kicked out. It's above his shin. Well, it's not. Above his shin. Well, is it? It's on his shin. Literally. Oh, wait. What do you call it? What do players wear? What do players wear when they play football? Is it ankle pads? Or is it shin pads? Because that is where his bloody shin is. Yeah? It's literally on his shin pad. And it's not planted on his. It's not his studs. Even Neville agrees. I've got no idea why Neville agrees it's a red. It's bizarre to me. I do know why, because he doesn't like Ten Hag. He wants him gone. So that's the reason why he's been, criticising. He clearly doesn't like Ten Hag. Clearly. It's not a red all day. Please tell me in what way that's a red. United here, it's a red. Well, mate, I don't know. The game's definitely gone. Can I show a replay? No, because I'll get banned for that. Absolute bullcrap. Just saw someone say the ref should call him back and send him off again. What a brain dead idiot. No, it's a joke. It's an absolute piss take that's a red. Here we go. Let's see what There you go. Ashley Young doesn't think it is. I want to see what Jamie Carragher says. So Ashley Young, that's... So back of the heel, yeah. So I mean, as Ashley Young doesn't. Not that any of these opinions matter. It could be unanimous that everyone thinks it's a red, and I'm trusting what my bloody eyes are showing me, not the opinion of some absolute morons. Or Gary Neville said. Even Gary Neville said it was a red. I don't give a shit what Gary Neville said. I've literally watched it for myself. Clear kick out. I mean, you know, a cynical foul, even if, like, I can admit, he's probably, after he's slipped, he's thought, oh, okay, I can't make a fair challenge because I'm slipping over. He's going to get by me. I'm going to make a cynical foul. That's still not a red. Somebody can make a cynical challenge without it being a red. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. What a joke. And that's ruined the game right there. That's ruined the game. We've been absolute dog shit, but yeah. Seen worse, down the 3G back in our day deck. Oh yeah, exactly, yeah. 100%. It's absolute piss take. Absolute piss take. You're 30, mate. Stop crying. I'm not 30, actually. About a month or so. Not attempted to play the ball. It's a red card, especially when kicked. What the fuck are you talking about? Not attempted to play the goal, but you realise that happens all the time. Oh, if people tug a shirt, if somebody tugs somebody's shirt when they're clearly not going to get the ball, but they just brings up, oh, is it a red card? He hasn't attempted to play the ball, so it's a red card. Piss off, man. You can have a cynical foul without it being a red card. That is he's slipped, realised he can't make a fair challenge, he's put his foot out. That's it. Hasn't gone with his studs. Isn't high, it's on the shin. In no way is that a red card. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance, man. It's an absolute piss take. It's just ruining football, because if that's now a red card, you might be laughing at me. You might be laughing at me, oh yeah, cry some more, cry some more. But that's going to happen. That's going to happen to your team, and you're going to have exactly the same reaction as me, because that's bullshit, and you know it. You know it's bullshit. Even though I do not believe you can watch football and think that is a red card. I don't believe it. I don't believe. You might be saying, "Oh, that's correct." Your biases might be telling you to sort of say, "Oh, yeah, that's a red card." But nobody, I don't believe, genuinely believes that that's a red card. You're lying to yourself. If the shoe was on the other foot, if that was for your team, you would not be saying that was a red card. There's no chance, because it's not. Look at the contact. Back of the heel to shin, where the shin pad is. Not dangerous. Hasn't gone with any intensity. It's cynical, perhaps. He slipped and he's stuck a foot out. That's it. That's the extent of it. He slipped, stuck a foot out. That's it. That's literally it. Swung a leg up. Swung a leg up. He's literally, he's mental. He's mental. He swung a leg up. Swung a leg up. Oh, that's a red card then. Oh, if you swing a leg up. Yeah. There's no more Stonewall red card than he swung a leg up. Oh, 100%. Yeah, absolutely, lad. Absolutely ruined the game. Do follow me on YouTube and Twitch. Link is in my TikTok bio. Bollocks. That red card. Anyway, right, I'm going to clear this this off the screen. What an absolute piss take. I mean, I'll be doing a video on this alone, regardless of the match review. This is the match review, by the way, because this is what has ruined the game. So right here is the match review. Yeah, this one moment. Wait, who's the referee, by the way? So I might as well do my match review now. I might as well end the stream right now because the game is gone. It's over. Down to the ref. Man of the match is. Let me just see who's the ref. Man of the match is pending. Man of the match is. I can't remember who's the ref. Man of the match is Chris Kavanagh. Well done, Chris. Well done, mate. Man of the match. Done. Game over thanks to Chris Kavanagh. What a joke. What a piss take. If we can't, I mean, we're not going to get anything from the game. I genuinely, what is the point in watching the second half? Literally nothing. He slipped, the foot hits his shin. Man of the match for Spurs is your whole defence. It's a red, fella. His legs up and he hit him. It's a red? Nah. I mean, mental. Honestly mental. Genuinely. If you think that's a red, I do feel sorry for you. You are so soft. You are so soft. Literally, if somebody punched you in the face on the street, you'll be going, oh, sorry, I got in your way. That's how soft you are. If you think that's a red. It's pathetic. Casemiro's on, by the way. Right, we're underway for the second half. I bloody wish we weren't. I wish we'd just end it there. End it there and we all get on with our lives, to be honest. We all call it a day. We have the 3 points. We take the 1-0 loss and we get on with Monday to Friday. I'm looking forward to starting work Monday. Normally, you don't. But I just want this Sunday to be over now. Let's get back to work. Monday, 9 to 5. Can't wait. Can't wait. We've got to commit now. We've got to overcommit. And the thing is, we can't... With 11 men on the pitch, when we're dominating, when we're creating loads of chances, we can't score. So never mind being 10 men. Like, if we have a chance, the chances are we're not going to score it. Do give me a follow on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio, by the way. Go on, Casemiro masterclass. Let's come. Come on. Gary says it's in the comms box. All the players. I don't give a shit what Gary Neville says. Stop saying Gary Neville says as if his word is the gospel. Literally. I do not give a shit what Gary Neville has said. As if we go, okay, my opinion, I'll just disregard that then. Oh, Gary Neville, okay, I now think it's 2-0, by the way. Fuck off, man. I'm done. I think I'm done with the stream, man. I'm so pissed off. Literally, I think I'm done. I'm pissed off with everyone telling me that fucking Gary Neville thinks it's a red card. I do not give a shit what Gary Neville says. Literally, the game is gone. The referee has ruined this game. He sounds excited, Gary Neville. Look at him. Oh yeah, they put the Bane game to bed. He's loving it. What is wrong with him? That twat. What is wrong with him? He's loving every single second of this. Why? He's odd. Oh yeah, that's a red card. Literally, he's loving it. Why? I don't get it. I don't know what's gotten into Gary Neville. There's something odd. He's loving it. He even said, Old Trafford, I've got no affinity towards it. Or what did he say? Old Trafford, yeah, build a new stadium. I don't give a shit, basically. What has gotten into him? Bruno, clearly not a red, says, yeah, it's a red. And now he celebrates bloody Spurs scoring as if it's the bloody United have just scored, or Solskjaer's just scored, and it's the 99 bloody Champions League final. It's odd. I don't get it. Is the news that Ollie wants the job back? Is that why he's getting so excited? What is going on? Now it's literally I'm punishing myself by watching the rest of this shit. I don't know why. Right, I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads. The stream stays on. Tails, I'm gone. Because I don't give a shit. I genuinely don't give a shit. You know, people, I don't give a shit the fact that, okay, the views, obviously the views get better when United are getting fucking spanked. But I literally could not care less. Heads or tails, that's it. Because I'm not here, I'm not about that. I haven't even got a pissing coin near me. Let's do. Right, let's do an online coin, shall we? Online, heads or tails. Even Jamie, so how come Johnson was not sent off for a second yellow for diving? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not a red. Oh. If anyone else says Gary Neville says it's a bloody red, that's what's pissed me off the most. More so than the red card itself. I could not give a shit what Gary Neville... It's like, as if I'm literally going to disregard my own opinion and what I'm literally seeing because Gary Neville says it's a red. As if Gary Neville is bloody Jesus. Is that a foul? I'm surprised Gary Neville don't say that's a red and penalty. if you take a second look at it. I've took a bloody second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. I've literally seen it multiple times. The problem with it isn't the fact that I haven't seen it enough times. That is not the issue. The issue is it is not a red card. That is the issue. Not, oh, maybe look at it one more, as if I'm going to look at it again and be like, oh, actually, yeah, no, yeah, you're right, it is a red. I've seen it multiple times. Yeah, to be fair, to be honest, I felt Bruno needed a break. That's the only time he's ever going to get a break, isn't it? Red card. The only time. In fact, to be honest, I think Ten Hag's going to play him. He'll play him next game somehow. He'll bloody put him in a. He'll put him in a wig. He'll put him in an afro and send him on up front and say that's Xerxes. Oh. Never read. I hope United beat Porto. Wow. I've got no confidence in that. So what you're saying is you're allowed to kick somebody in the shin without... Oh my God, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about debating it anymore. Well, that's more of a red than Bruno's. And that's a yellow for Martinez. So our entire back line's on it. That's. By the way, that has more chance of actually injuring someone and hurting somebody than what Bruno did. This challenge. That's worse. It's got more chance of hurting somebody. Like, that's worse. That's a worse challenge than what Bruno did. Hang in there. Yeah. I'm starting to lose it. Oh, I don't give a shit. Oh, God. I don't care. Big up the Sports Direct mug. Yeah. I definitely don't need any more caffeine, that's for sure. It is punishment watching it. It is. It is. It absolutely is. Wayne Rooney's watching in the stands. Brilliant. I hope Sir Alex isn't. I wish I wasn't, to be honest. Right, I've sort of calmed down a touch now. Oh my God, everyone's slipping on the Ross. Werner. Oh, fuck me. If it wasn't for Onana, we'd be like bloody 10-0 down. Literally everyone's slipping on the Ross. Well, I'm glad we've got Ugarte at least. At least we're not going to get ran through. Literally runs through Ugarte. Worst keeper in the Prem? I don't think so. We are honestly now. I actually think the red might have helped Ten Hag because at least he has something to point to. If we had gotten beat 2 or 3-0 and there wasn't a sending off, I think Ten Hag would be in big trouble. Like the next game against Villa, if we didn't win, he'd be in big trouble. But he can sort of point to that red card and go, you know, wasn't given a fair chance, really. Okay, we weren't good until the red card. We were starting to come somewhat into the game, a little bit. And then the red card changed it, ruined the game, basically. He can point to that. How good is Mount? Brilliant, mate. Fantastic. Really good. Villa will beat us. Doesn't surprise me. Nah, mental, mental. Do I want Sancho back? Oh, no, surprisingly not. If things get difficult, Sancho will be the first person to. If Chelsea start having a few bad results, Sancho will be the first person to drop his head or just not try or whatever. Second half stats. Well, no shit. We've been wank. No, well done, Sky. 33% possession, no shots on target. Wow, I'm shocked by that stat. Why do you think that is? What's the point? What's the point in showing that? Everyone can see with their eyes. Well, probably it's for the idiots that think it's a red card. It's for people like that the reason why you have to show those stats. Because they can't see that by watching the game. They need somebody, tell me how the game's going. Oh, Manchester United, no shots. Okay, so they're doing bad. We had no shots before the red. Well, we obviously did. Or to be fair though, to be fair to you, mate, I don't know whether they showed that stat. So you're not going to know because unless somebody draws a nice little picture for you, you don't understand. You can't watch the football and understand that. You need people to draw up the stats for you. So even though there were shots on target from United, there were plenty of shots before. Nobody showed you a little stat, so you don't know. To be fair to you. And ball. Can we have the pen ref? No, not a pen. No. I don't know. I didn't really see it. To be fair, I'm going to be honest. I didn't see it in real time. Let's have a look. Oh, what is going on? He's fucking left his. He's not skiing. We're not skiing. It's football. You can't do that. We're not skiing. Why have you got your hands behind you? Like you're doing a bloody ski jump. It's not skiing, man. Literally. Oh my god, I should run it out of play. I don't get it. He's not tried to move his arm out the way or whatever. He's got plenty of time, and he's put his arm behind him like a skier, and it hits him in the arm. He's mental. We're shit as it is. You don't need to do this. We're shit. We are dog shit. You don't need to. We'd probably lose this anyway. So what's the need? There's no need to pile on our misery by the referee being such a bellend. And by the way, it's always the same at Old Trafford. God. Christ, yeah, Old Trafford, you get everything. Yeah. Clearly. Nah. We're actually getting into the games. I don't know how, but we're actually coming into the game. Like, it doesn't matter how many chances we create, we won't score. But at least this is positive. I mean, we're playing well with 10 men. Like, you know, maybe we can get like Delit header from a corner or something. Or Casemiro header. No, it's goal kick. The toys have well and truly been thrown out the pram. No, yeah, because any other fan, if that was your team where the referees just ruined the game for you, you would be just like, oh well. Like you wouldn't object to it. You'll just sit there watching the rest of the game with a smile on your face. I'm sure you would, if the referees literally just destroyed the game for you. Typical United fan blaming the ref. Yeah. When the referees just destroyed the game, you are going to blame the ref. Oh my god, that's such a shit free kick. It's mental. Like, we need to take those chances. I mean, if we're going to get back into the game, it's not going to be from open play. It's going to be from a set piece like that. Bloody hell, anyone's playing anywhere. We've got Rashford playing at bloody centre back there, marking Solanke. What are we doing now? We're just like, positions? Nah. Don't worry, lads. Everyone just rotate. Just have fun. Just play with this smile on your face. Ugarte in the back, is that? Yellow card for Ugarte. Was that bad of a challenge? Don't really think so, but oh well. When you've had a shit decision like that red card, maybe it's a yellow card. When you've had as bad decision as that yellow card, anything else is just minor, isn't it? Literally, after that yellow card, the referee could pull his pants down and bloody cock slap Onana in the face, and I'd go, yeah, it's not as bad as that red card decision, at least. I'd be like, yeah, well, second worst decision that he's made. Never should have sacked Alex Ferguson. Oh, God. Are you related to the ref by any chance? I think probably be at the same IQ level. Sacked Alex. Never should have sacked Alex Ferguson. That it might be the stupidest comment I've ever heard in my entire life, by the way. Genuinely. Did a story engineering? No, mate, no. Wow. Wow. What's the score? 2-0 Spurs. Still got bloody... To be fair, United this in the second half. Oh, why is Delit so far at the pitch trying to make a challenge? Now we've got a massive gaping hole in defence. What are you doing, man? He's only just come back in. Yeah, well done, Onana. Good catch. Should get Southgate in. Oh God. The thing is, if Ten Hag does get sacked, I do fear because I think Southgate is the most likely candidate. Unfortunately, like every single United fan would disagree with that. Every single United fan would not back him as soon as he comes in because it's Southgate, and yeah, I think that is probably the favourite. United so awful. I genuinely don't know. You're talking about a blatant. Generally, don't. It's not blatant. Oh, I'm not. I'm literally. I'm no longer talking about that red card. That's it. I'm done. I'm done talking about it because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that you can't see. Like I say, you either football has changed so much that it should no longer be called football if that's a red card, or you're just an idiot. There's only two options there. Stood up on the knee. It was the back of his ankle. It's not studs up. Like, now I know. Oh my God, Casemiro almost scores. Like, we're literally getting back into this game. Like, stood up on the knee. It's the back of his heel. That means you haven't watched it. That I kind of get it. I get it. When people say, oh, it stood up on the knee, if that's what you think has happened, then I understand why you think it's a red card. The only problem is, that's not what happened. Because it wasn't studs up on the knee. He didn't plant his foot studs up on the knee. It was the back of his heel on his shin. It's a funny... Here's an anatomy lesson for you, lads. Here's an anatomy lesson. Knee, yeah? This is the knee. This is the shin, where his shin pad is. This is where the contact was made. Yeah, here's a bit more. Yeah? This is where the studs are. The sole of the feet here. This is where the studs are. This is his heel. This is where the contact was. What an absolute moron. Studs up onto the knee. Studs up on the knee. If you think that's what's happened, that explains why you think it's a red card. But that didn't happen. Like you know more than the officials. Yeah, because the officials haven't got any decision wrong. You are correct. Officials get the decision right every single time. Correct. And I don't think you've ever complained about the officials 100% because they always get it right. So I'm sure you've never had a problem with the official decision. If everyone's saying it's a red except you, pal, it might be nobody. Not everyone is saying it's a red, though, are they? Not everyone is saying it's a red. But Gary Neville said it's a red. And United actually playing decent in this second half, by the way. Right, come on. Get forward then. Come on. Come on, Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, deflected corner. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. Let's get some... Well, probably won't get some out of the game, but let's get a goal at least. Oh, again, another idiot in the chat. They're playing so decent, 2-0 down. Again, just sees the score and thinks, like, needs somebody to tell them what is happening. Sees score, team play bad. Maybe that's how I should stream from now on. because I think that would help a lot of people. Corner kick. Man United might score. 2-0 down. Bad result. Ball cleared away. Tottenham might score. This is how I should talk from now on, because I think that is how it's going to help a lot of people. Because some people can't understand that, okay, chance created, whether a team's, looking good and they just see the scoreline and then that is it. Okay, obviously playing bad, 2-0 down. To be fair, we have played bad for most of it, but the second half with 10 men, we've actually played decent. We've created a lot of chances. I think Spurs have barely created in the last sort of 15 minutes. All right, Eriksen free kick. Right, come on. Ball in the middle towards Delit. Hoyland even, not Delit. Ball played across into the hands of Vicario. Only decent players, Martinez. I've never seen Spurs fans on this app. This is the dungeon. What? I think the foul on Maddison for the red should be yellow because he slipped. Yeah, I'm done discussing that. I'm so done with that. That's it. I'll do a video about it on TikTok full time, and then we just draw a line under it and we bloody move on. Because I'm fed up with speaking about it, and I'm fed up with people who think that it's not a red. Like, normally, I don't mind if you disagree with football decisions. Like, not everyone's going to agree. But that is just so ridiculous. Like, I just got no time for anyone that thinks that's not a yellow or even nothing, to be honest. That is closer to being not even a yellow than to being a red for me. That is closer to being, okay, he slipped, we won't give him anything, we won't give a yellow, than to be a red. Gary Neville said it's a red, so it has to be. Yeah, that's a lot of people's mentality. Can't think for themselves. What did Gary Neville say? Don't know why they brought me, but Gary Neville said it's a red, so I can't think for myself, so it must be a red card. $3-0. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but quite honestly, couldn't give a shit at this point. 3-0, brilliant. Fantastic. Well done. I mean, that's another one. Did the ref score that? Let me guess. They score from this corner kick. The ref jumps above everyone. Oh, no, it wasn't the ref that scored it. Nah, thought it might be. It's Solanke. I thought it might be the ref. Volley from on the edge of the box. No, but it's Solanke that scored it. Well done, boys. Yeah, what's the point in even celebrating? What's the point in celebrating? I mean, The ref should be celebrating. Is that? Let's have a look at the ref. Is he? How come the ref isn't getting involved in the celebrations here? What? Oh, come on. Go to the ref. What are you doing, lads? Why are you celebrating in front of the fans? Come on. Get round the ref. Get round the left. Show him some support. He's won you the game. That's a bit disrespectful, that. Get round the ref, lads. Referee's been paid by Spurs. Thank you for the follow, Evo. Do subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch. You'd have to be quick, though, because there will probably be another couple of goals by the few seconds that it takes you to do that. But the link is in my TikTok bio. So click my profile, click on the link, and subscribe to me on YouTube or on Twitch. Everyone's leaving Old Trafford, unsurprisingly. The rain is starting to pour down there. And yeah, when it rains, it pours. Blaming the ref is embarrassing, yeah. Yeah. The ref hasn't influenced this game whatsoever, that's for sure. Yeah, well done, yeah. Good one. Do I think we should have won? I don't think we was given a fair chance to even... I would love to tell you whether I think we should have won, but the game was ruined after 40 minutes. I think we didn't deserve to be up in the first half, so I think, yeah, Spurs deserve to be winning at half-time. That's all I can say. That's all I can comment. The game was done at that point, so that's it. So I can't comment on whether United should have won or not. What are we now? -3 goal difference at the minute. Yeah, we were on 0 before. This could be 4. No. Oh, look. I swear that should have been a corner anyway. Right. Ridiculous sending off. Need to forget about this one, but the media will be all over it. Van der Ven got man of the match. I mean, he opened up the scoring with the only legitimate goal for Spurs before the ref ruined the game. So, well done. He does deserve to be man of the match because the match ended at 40 minutes, didn't it? And he was the man of the 40 minutes, wasn't he? So he does deserve to be man of the match. Fair play to him. The match ended at 40 minutes. Now we're just... Oh, he's pouring with blood. Bloody hell. Mount's pouring with blood from his head. That's... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's been smashed in the head. Brilliant. That's what we needed as well. One of our players to go to get bloody his head caved in. Fantastic. Can we just... Oh. Gary Neville just having a few digs in there as well. That's what... The guy that's basically celebrated when Spurs scored their second goal. Literally... I've only seen him react like that when bloody... it was almost like the Torres goal when he rounds the keeper. Oh! I think he literally jizzed himself when Spurs scored the second goal. Very odd behaviour. Very odd. Very odd. Mount injury was the only blood, sweat, and tears shown by United. Yeah, he can't stay on, can he? He's pouring with blood. His head's pouring with blood. Lindelof's coming on. Brilliant. Gary Neville thinks United will finish. Well, he doesn't though, does he? Let's be honest. I might have said that at the start of the season, but then Ollie had an interview and said he would love to be back United manager, and he's all over that, Gary. Well, that's Mount injured again. Well, he should recover from that, to be fair. Shouldn't be out for too long. You might get relegated. I mean, it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. There's a new rule where head injury is where you get an extra subject. Yeah, it's like concussion, isn't it? To be fair, he's not concussed there. He hasn't like sort of gone down. Well, I guess he could be concussed, so I guess you would get another sub. But it was more for the blood than anything. I guess no, he could be concussed as well. So yeah, we would be granted another sub for that. Oh, here we go. We've completed the bingo now. We've completed bingo. We're for idiots. So we've had don't blame the ref when sent somebody off. We've had that it's a red card, even though it quite clearly wasn't. And now we've bingo complete. Idiots bingo. CR7 was the problem. So in a jokey way, yeah. CR7 quotation marks is the problem. There we go. Now it's confirmed that CR7 was never the problem. Right. Because we'll be 4-3 up if it was Ronaldo who was here. 100%. That's it. Bingo complete. Mate, I've read France. How many times are you going to spam bloody, you should listen to Gary Neville, he has ball knowledge. How many times are you going to spam that? Mate, I saw it the first time. Yeah. Right, they could probably make it 4 here. Oh, no, they just decided to shoot from about 35 yards out. Right. Yeah. Spamming, you should listen to Gary Neville. That's quite funny. Mental, man. What a waste of a Sunday. What a waste. What a waste of time. Oh, support your local. There you go. I forgot about that bingo. Forgot about that bingo card. We've got a full house now. Full house. Oh, good ball. Oh, God. Going Couldn't get on the end of it. Good ball from Christian Eriksen, to be fair. How many empty seats? How many do you think, mate? We're 3-0 down to Spurs at home. Do you think? What? I wouldn't watch it if I was in the stadium. I'd be gone. Beat the traffic. Oh my god. Still sold out every week. Yeah, 100%. Well, yeah. I mean, we sold out against bloody Barnsley when Man City couldn't sell out. Well, not even couldn't sell out, but loads of empty seats when they were against Inter in the Champions League. Need a new manager, empty seats all over against Barnsley. They weren't. It was literally sold out. Right. Okay, well, at least we've only... The positive is it's almost over. That's it. Got to think of the positives. It's almost over. Christian Eriksen, big switch. Just end it, man. End it. End it, and we can all go back to work on Monday. End the weekend. Finish it. Can't wait. Can't wait. Wish we weren't in the Europa League, so I won't have to watch a midweek game. Unlike City doing buy one get one free, well, that's it. No, just giving it away, City were. Well, that's a great ball, that is. Here we go, could be 4. I mean, Onana. Should have been 4. Onana's been United's man of the match by far. By far. Not even close. The only player that can like literally hold his head high after today, Onana. The only one. How is Saar missed that, to be fair? Christ. Six minutes? Really? Is that necessary? Is that really necessary? And delete. Oh, hello. Delit's going at striker for a couple of minutes by the looks of it. I don't know why. Oh, God. Ball outside foot. Delit. Oh, unlucky. Actually worked. Do you think he'll be sacked in the morning? No. 13th at the end of the weekend. Potentially, mate. Potentially. Who gets in the combined 11 for what? What combined 11? United Spurs you helmet. Wow, you didn't fucking say that, did you? I'd say Chris Kavanagh gets in. He's the first name on the team sheet. Can it influence a game? He's a game changer, isn't he, Chris Kavanagh? Can literally change a game like that. He's a match winner. No point sacking the manager, just repeat the cycle of bringing a manager and sacking him within 2 years. Yeah. Why is Delo celebrating a tackle, mate? I don't know. Right, okay. Right, at least it's almost over. 3 minutes, 3 more minutes. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in. How is it the ref's fault? Do you reckon it's been the ref's fault? Would say so, yeah. Would say so. In fact, I won't say it's the ref's fault we lost. Just the referee hasn't given us the opportunity to have a football match. We could have lost anyway. We might have done. But it would have been nice to have the opportunity to play football, to have a football match. But he's just completely just ruined the game. Here we got someone rational. Gareth, do you think, and not Gareth Harvey, I said rational. Gareth, do you think that was a red card or not? No, not a red card. Southgate said he wants United, mate. If we get Gareth Southgate in, we might as well. I mean, let's be honest. If Ten Hag gets sacked, Rude is going to be the manager, isn't he? Like we're not going to get. Hopefully, we're not going to get Southgate. And we're definitely not going to get Ollie back, which is what some people are saying. Mental. Ollie back. Are you really? Are you joking? Ollie back. Even without the red, you were losing. True. But you realise the football match is played over 90 minutes, not 40. Oh. You guys aren't a top 4 team anymore. You don't say, my guy. You don't say. There's no manager out there at the minute worth sacking Ten Hag for. How about Rooney? I hope that's a joke. I do hope that's a joke. Gone from Derby. I don't know how we got the Derby job, to be honest. Then was shit there. Then sacked. I don't know how we got the Plymouth job. And to be fair, I think he's won. Well, he's doing below par at Plymouth, I would say. Anyway, that's it. Thank God for that. Now we can end it. Right, so do subscribe to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Link is in my TikTok bio. And if you haven't already, give me a follow on TikTok so you know you get notified when I'm live. I don't even know. I guess you don't do that if you're following me, but do give me a follow. Then you'll see more of my TikToks. You'll see my head loss match review, in which I'm only going to be talking about one thing. I'm basically going to talk about everything that I have in the stream. The referees ruined the game, but I'm going to do that straight after this, and then I'm just going to get on with my life because it's been an absolute piss take. So do give me a follow. Thank you, Kieran, for that. I'll give you a minute to do that before I end the stream. Sam Allardyce to Man United, here we go. I'll give you a shout out if you do. like I say, a link in my TikTok bio for YouTube and Twitch. Would appreciate the follows and subscribes on there. Tuchel's the thing is, United went did a season review or whatever and spoke to Tuchel, and they didn't want him after that conversation, so they stuck with Ten Hag. Don't really see what's changed since then. I mean, we've had a shit start to the season. I get that. But if you didn't want Tuchel then, why do you want him now? Just because Ten Hag has had a bad start? I don't think that is reason to pick a manager. Like, oh, Tuchel, actually, we do want you now because Ten Hag's had a bad start. Like, it doesn't show a vote in confidence to him. Like, if they really wanted him, they would have got him in the summer. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I'm going to do my match review and then I'm going to literally, yeah, that's it. I'm done. Okay. Right. Thank you for watching. I give you 1 more minute. I give you a shout out to anyone that follows. So would appreciate it. Thank you for the roses as well, Stanley. Thank you for the roses. Hi, thank you for the follow. Sad way to end the night, 100%, yeah. Right, see you in a bit, boys. I appreciate you watching, and thank you very much. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. Unfortunately, I'll be back on, is it Thursday or Wednesday for Porto? I don't know. Either or, I'll be back. Stanley, thank you for the follow. Yeah, see you in a bit. What a shit result. What a... Just shit watching United at the minute, isn't it? Brilliant, yeah. Right, see you in a bit. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao, fellas. YouTube, Twitch, appreciate you for watching. The OGs. Thank you very much.